Alright guys, so OpenClaw just broke the internet. 300,000 plus stars on GitHub, millions of users, millions of people searching on YouTube on how to use it, what it can do, is it overhyped, all kinds of stuff, right? So I'm just gonna quickly share my views. I've been using OpenClaw for almost 3 weeks now, maybe a bit more. And right before when OpenClaw came out, I was actually thinking of creating a Telegram bot to speak and then have it do something for me, right? Like save my idea into something. So I had a really simple idea in mind, and I learned about OpenClaw. It was CloudBot back then, and then I try it, and it just can do this one simple flow that I was looking for, which is I use Telegram to type my idea, and then it does something. It saves that idea in my laptop. So that was a simple proof of concept to me. But then I realized that I can basically do anything with OpenClaw on my machine. So I can like ask to write a script and do something. I can look at, you know, any of my project folders and have it code and push it to GitHub, and so many things. So my use case was pretty simple, and I still use OpenClaw for just that one thing mostly, which is from Telegram. I just use my voice memo to say da 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 da, do this, or ask it a few questions using the files on my machine, and I get some response back. But yeah, the creator of OpenClaw just got hired by OpenAI. It has gotten really big. So is it overhyped? Is it overhyped or not? So simple words, I don't think it's overhyped because it has made this interaction between you and AI so much simpler. And people have been complaining like, this is all, hyped and stuff, but I don't think it's hyped at all. You've seen, if you go back to my channel and look at my videos, and I've been doing tutorials and technology and cloud computing, and I don't think it's overhyped at all because it is very seamless, right? And that's the keyword. Like making things work seamlessly is a skill and art and technical ability by itself. And the creator of OpenClaw has been building the blocks for OpenClaw to work so seamlessly. So it has happened all at once. It seems like everything just happened at once, but this is not just someone's side project randomly going off, right? This is the work of their life, and somehow everything feels magical with OpenClaw. So once again, for those who don't know, if you've still been watching without knowing what OpenClaw is an open source AI agent created by Peter Steinberger. Started as CloudBot back in 2025 November, and then has a couple of name changes, and now it's called OpenClaw. So, anyways, I've told you my experience, right? I use it to start my workflow from Telegram. I am on a treadmill, and I can just talk to OpenClaw and then ask a question and save my ideas and iterate on my ideas. I can even work on my video ideas, right? Like this. I can ask it to write a script. But I've seen some pretty interesting things done by people. One thing that I was looking at was people were using OpenClaw to create like videos on demand, and they can just be like, hey, I have this video saved on my machine. Can you create an ad using like bits and pieces of that video, right? So if you think about it, you're saying like, this is the video I have. We all have videos and memos and voices and stuff saved on our machines, like photos. You can just be like, using all my photos, create a slideshow for me, right? Or using my photos, analyze all my photos, and find the photo of me and my wife. Maybe you give some hint like who's your wife and stuff, and then be like, create a slideshow for Valentine's Day or something like that, right? So you can be like, with natural language, with your voice, you can say, do this, and OpenClaw will probably ask you a few questions, but it will end up like doing the thing that you asked by just writing scripts, by writing code, and by using like API available, as you make them available. right? And now OpenClaw has gotten really big, right? It has memory, it has soul, it has like search capabilities and so much and so much. But I still use it for some very simple workflow, like I mentioned, like Telegram to talk to my machine to do anything I want. Just like, instead of typing, I'm now talking to my machine using Telegram's voice feature. But I think OpenClaw is not overhyped. It is bloated, right? It features, it supports every single messaging platforms. It supports so many things. Thousands of people are contributing to it. So it is definitely bloated. It is security wise vulnerable, but it is still seamless, right? Things are very smooth. I feel like compared to some other tools. So yeah, I don't think OpenClaw is um, overhyped at all. All right, so now I've shared my opinion on OpenClaw. What would you like me to do with OpenClaw, and what can I demo with OpenClaw in this channel? Please let me know in the comments. If you're still watching, please subscribe and share a like. It would really help me. Follow me on Twitter or X and on LinkedIn. I plan to be sharing a lot more about AI and OpenClaw and all other tools that I've been using. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon.